David Clements, watched by the Sheffield Steelers' Luke Ferrara. A couple of young Brits, a lot of potential between the two of them, as Ferrara will spin again and look to come up ice. Great coordination and awareness there not to just get rid of the puck, and Zajac eventually will track it down. Steelers get back up ice. Nilsson gets around Clements. Nilsson back out in front, and it's in the back of the net. Luke Ferrara. Right early in the game, the Sheffield Steelers get a man out in front. Clements caught a little bit flat-footed, didn't stay with Nilsson, and Scott, the Steelers get themselves a 1-goal advantage.
Yeah, Steelers' pressures paid off, and some good play. Obviously down low with Luke Ferrara, and a great shot there on the one-time through Brian Stewart. Luke Ferrara, Johnny on the spot with a goal.
Schultz. Sheffield Steelers look so well oiled as Ben O'Connor, a swing and a fan on that one. At the heel of his stick it looked like, and the Steelers have got away with it. Shot through traffic, rebound, oh, it fell for Armstrong, just bobbling, and a second chance just gets away from Matthew Ward. The Steelers really have the Blaze on the ropes on the man advantage. They have half of this power play left as well, as Armstrong will rotate down with Schultz, Armstrong, backdoor, oh, it might have gone through Stewart. The goal washed off as the Blaze netminder caught that pipe before the puck hit his thigh and went through the back of the net, Scott. And, well, to be fair, a second Steelers goal, you've got to feel is coming here.
Yeah, absolutely. Steelers have now got a really good power play, really slick, and a lot of good movement. They cycle the puck well, and you could see chances coming. Obviously, Brian Stewart firm to the test once again.
Franzen, quick feet, goes to the right-hand side. He rotates with his man. Shot will come in from the, or fake shot from Matthew Ward, trying to get Stewart to bite. Man on the back door is looking for a pass. Noble, well positioned to take it away. That man is Schultz, who has the puck now, drifts down and finds the back of the net. Jesse Schultz, and that was coming for the Sheffield Steelers. 2-1 for the boys in white and orange, and well, the Skydome Arena looks like a deflated birthday balloon 2 weeks after, Stu.
Oh, Jesse Schultz, obviously high in confidence, and a great goal there, top shelf after his hat-trick performance recently. Jesse Schultz gives Steelers a 2-0 advantage.
Mark Canton, backhand off the wall. They couldn't get it past O'Connor. O'Connor into the slot. Mozienko, oh, hit hard by Noble. And he'll go to the box, I think, for an elbowing here. It was ungainly, but I don't know whether it was elbowing. Let's just have a little look again as they separate Noble and Matthew Watt. Let's have a look at the check. They're all finished. Oh, I just see the tail end. It was hard to tell on first glance, really. They're you just lead with the forearm. Bombis, long saucer pass ahead of Petrus. Oh, he's got the right side of Franzen. Petrus sends it to the slot, and Bombis couldn't reel it in. Jorgensen, Blaze have a possession in the zone though, to the point. Shot from Cantin in the back of the net from Mark Cantin. His first in Blaze colours, and the Blaze have got this Steelers lead back down to a sole goal. And it came from a great bounce there. You just see the tail end of it. The Blaze managed to get the puck the right side of Franzen, and some space at the point with traffic in front. Sees Mark Cantin hit the back of the net, and it was the two Steelers men who were causing the traffic there, Scott. Here is Armstrong. Big John Armstrong shoots on the rush off the leg of Bhutan. Bump comes in from Petrus and from Bhutan. Comes free, Canton. Liam Stewart will send that in. And a good penalty kill from the Coventry Blaze. They had to be good on that one, as the Steelers had a lot of possession in the zone, Scott.
Oh yeah, Brian Stewart strong earlier, big opposing netminder who came out aggressively to make the save from Ben O'Connor, and a great penalty kill though from the Blaze, very aggressive, pinching up high, and as the shot comes in there from the Steelers, great save Stewart once again.
Yeah, Matthew Ward down low on Stewart, and they might have a second chance here. Armstrong looking for options, Mozienko flashed it high and wide, and Stewart on the second chance can't keep it out. The Sheffield Steelers on the back door, tapping it in. I'm not sure who's going to get credit for that. I think Jesse Schultz got the last touch, and heartbreak for the Blaze, and a mistake there as they couldn't get it out their own zone, and that was a nice bounce off the glass for Schultz just to tap past Stewart. Put fought away by Venus, bumps Mozienko with his fellow Brit David Clements. Good friends, them two, as Ashley Tate sends a pass across for Cowley. Waist height. Cowley on a bad angle. Falls down for Noble. He just couldn't get a stick on it. It's still there, Kevin Noble. And the referee loses sight of it. We'll have some pushing and shoving in and around Irvin's Mustakovs, as the Blaze were pretty fair game there to try and get that, as Noble's reacted angrily here to Damian. And we have a proper good little scrum on our hands as Noble's desperately trying to fight away from a linesman to get at a man. I think he thinks that's a Steelers player. Kevin Noble looked angry there. Matthew Watt tries to pick it up. Mozienko back to the point. 5 seconds of power play. Tipped in front, and the Blaze unable to clear. Jorgensen at full stretch couldn't play it away from Tyler Mozienko. But the Blaze will play it away here. Here comes Bergman. 3-on-1 for the Blaze. Robin Bergman in, tip to the back door, and Bhutan with a swing and a miss. The source of pass was just a little too elevated for the Blaze defenseman who was helping out, fresh out the box. And now here come the Steelers again. End-to-end stuff. Armstrong shoots. Oh, what a flashy glove save from Brian Stewart after being number 90. Great hockey here at the Skydome, Scott. Great for the fans to see. Great for us to call, too.
End-to-end game here at the Skydome. Both teams sharing chances, great opportunities. And once again, both netminders, Brian Stewart, Irvin's Mustakovs, showing why they're both so highly regarded in the league. Great saves at both ends and action at both ends. And what a period, Ed.
Puck comes free from Liam Stewart. Back of the net from Liam Stewart. My goodness gracious me. A quick bounce for the Coventry Blaze, and they've into this Sheffield Steelers lead once again. Straight off a draw. The puck comes free. I think Cowley just squirts it towards Phillips, who couldn't track it. Godfrey rims it round the back for Clements to go and get. Franzen gets a poke check on it. Levi Nelson's freed the puck up. Good work from the Steelers. Shot from the point. Oh, tipped just wide of the net of Brian Stewart. He gets his stick there. Levi Nelson gives Godfrey a shove, and that one's cleared down the ice. And I'm surprised there wasn't a penalty called there by Mike Hicks, as the Steelers might have a chance on a bad change. Sheffield in, shoots, and it's... Oh, Brian Stewart's got clattered by a Sheffield Steeler. I'm not sure quite what happened there. We'll have to have a look again at the corner of my eye. Brian Stewart got clattered into.
It's Levi Nelson. That one will draw a crowd. No one likes their netminder getting bumped.
It's something the Blaze have done. They've kept it really simple on the power play. We've seen them rotate it low, high, far wing, they rim it round, find Godfrey at the point, and they drill it. And then they converge on the net. As soon as they've rotated it around to the point, the forwards will get into the slot. The forwards will get in front of net. It's Godfrey there! Oh, and it's trickled through! Josh Godfrey! I think he's going to be credited with it, as the figure of Darcy Zajac pointed right back at him. Good job, Darcy. Better job, Josh. And the Blaze have tied this up straight away on the power play. And it was a weak wrister that just eluded everyone, including the Steelers netminder.
Got to say, this is what the Blaze deserve. They came out the gates flying in this third period, taking off where they left off from the second, and they got their just desserts. A great goal from Josh Godfrey, a player who didn't have the greatest of seasons last year, has to play probably a different role, as a shot just comes in there from Bhutan with a little exchange with Debian off the play.
Look, he gets, if we're going to talk about Josh Godfrey, this might be 2-on-1 for the Steelers. Godfrey will have to wait, and the Steelers hit the pipe from Guillaume Debian. Oh, you don't come much closer than that on a 2-on-1. The Blaze were almost only level for 30 seconds. The Steelers nearly had their lead back. Bergman gets around Bjorklund with some speed and some power. out in front. Oh, it falls down, and Mustakov makes a great save off Brett Robinson. My goodness gracious me, Irvins Mustakovs is going to win save of the night for that one. Point blank, Brett Robinson denied.
What a save, Robinson in the slot, right where the Blaze wants him.
Matthew Waugh sends one right out in front of Brian Stewart, trickles wide. Jesse Schultz gets clamped into the boards by Jordan Petrus. A free puck comes down behind the goal line for Matthew Waugh. Now Waugh showing no ill effects of that big check earlier that Jordan Petrus put on him. Ratchuk, 55 seconds left of Steelers power play. 10 to go in the game. Puck to the back door. Great save by Stewart, but the rebound's put home by Waugh. Armstrong will get an assist for a great chance. The rebound spat right out in front from a diving Stewart, and the Steelers first to the loose puck. Well, let's have a look again, Scott.
Oh yeah, Matthew Waugh, as he so often does, out in front, and a great backhand.
Valdix to the top of the slot. Davy Phillips, block aside wide, and now here comes Robin Bergman. Tried to send it out. The Steelers have got it. Valdix and Nelson were offside, and the play will come to a halt. Scott, this is such an entertaining game. The Steelers get their lead back just as the Blaze got in, and we're going to have some pushing and shoving, and maybe a fight between Fitzgerald and Klotz. Klotz trying to get Fitzgerald to fight here, and well, he's going to go to the box here, Garrett Klotz, and let's have a look again. Zach Fitzgerald wanted no part of it with only a 1-goal lead.
Yeah, smart move from Fitzgerald, and Klotz lands a good right hand there. And Fitzy, very smart. As we say, goal lead. What has Fitzgerald got to gain from this? Absolutely nothing.
Well, David Clements and David Phillips are having a chat here. David Clements saying, come on, how about we have a go instead here? And are they? Are they? Well, they've got to hurry up about it if they're going to, as Mike Hicks will tell them to calm down.